2021 was an insane year for the crypto market, bringing a lot of newcomers into the industry and raising the market cap of Bitcoin and that of all altcoins as well by huge amounts. The bull run brought all-time highs for virtually all cryptocurrencies out there and everybody was bullish and the hype was all over the place. The end of 2021 though brought a drawback and the start of 2022 looked like the start of a bear market, but at this point people were still optimistic and the majority of investors was still bullish towards what was to come. The following months though didn't bring any good news and the global recession that became evident in the entire world represented yet another factor for what was starting to look like a lasting bear market. That being said, 2022 was not the best year for crypto as the industry lost huge capital and the market cap decreased enormously, leaving few retail investors still involved in it. So what will 2023 bring for the crypto world and what does the future look like for cryptocurrencies? That's what we'll be looking at in this video, so if you like the content we're putting out, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. 2023 started and the crypto industry is not at its best. Bitcoin, which is the king of crypto that dictates what every other cryptocurrency does, stands at $16,000, having seen a huge drop from its $70,000 peak in November 2021. Obviously, as all altcoins follow its movement, that means that every cryptocurrency has seen similar decreases in price, and that's not a surprise for most people. Ethereum, the biggest altcoin out there, with the biggest ecosystem of dApps, is currently trading for around $1.2k compared to its all-time high of almost $5,000. Every other cryptocurrency is doing just as bad, if not worse, having suffered drops by between 70 and 90% from their all-time highs, with certain black swans even going bankrupt, like the infamous Terra Luna case or the fall of the crypto giant FTX. Solana is another example which is doing exceptionally bad at the moment after the fall of Sam Bankman-Fried and his companies, because the cryptocurrency was heavily backed by the businessman and his investment ventures, so now it's dropped by more than 90% from its all-time high and has seen one of the biggest decreases in TVL or total value locked, which means that the money which people are putting at stake on different platforms in Solana have been withdrawn in huge numbers. Given the current situation, many people are starting to lose their faith and sell their assets, and even the most optimistic crypto supporters are becoming at least uninterested, waiting for a new bullish period. But when is that period coming, if it's even coming at all? Well, nobody knows for sure, but one thing is certain. What history has shown us up until this point is that every time that the Bitcoin halving happens, a bull run soon follows, bringing all-time highs for most cryptocurrencies while also drawing a lot of new people in the market. The Bitcoin halving is something that happens every 4 years, and it means that the rewards that miners get for maintaining the Bitcoin ledger get cut in half, so the asset becomes more deflationary and therefore more valuable. Well, now that you know that, you're probably wondering when is that halving coming, and I'll give you the answer. The next Bitcoin halving will take place in 2024, so next year, and the bull run is expected to come in 2025 at the latest. That means that 2023 will most likely not bring any all-time highs or nothing like that, but it doesn't mean that you should do nothing and just wait for a new bullish period to come. Bear markets are actually the best period to join any market, since the prices are incredibly cheap and the potential return on investment is obviously way higher than if you were to join at a peak period. That's why 2023 is literally the best moment to invest in crypto if you're looking to join the market, as you're signing up for a chance of getting your money more than 4 times in 2025 in the case of a new all-time high for Bitcoin. And when Bitcoin is going up, it's dragging every other cryptocurrency up with it, and that's one more thing to remember here. As you go further down the crypto list by market cap, the higher the potential for a bigger return on investment, and the reason is simple. If there's less money in a token, then it will go up by a higher percentage than one that's already got a lot of capital in it. This comes with its own risks, surely, as the chances for that cryptocurrency to go to zero before getting the opportunity to hit an all-time high rises as well. There's virtually no chance for Bitcoin to disappear now, no matter what it's going through at the moment, but could you say the same for a random project that's number 234 by market cap in the crypto market? Of course not, so if you're looking for higher returns, keep in mind that the lower you go in terms of market cap, the higher the chances you'll actually lose all your money instead of gaining any. Now, we're not giving any financial advice here, and this is just a rule of thumb that should help you if you're a beginner in this field, but sometimes it's just better to go for a safe way and put your money in something more stable and with a lot of history that proves its worth, like, you guessed it, Bitcoin. To sum everything up, 2023 will probably not bring anything special to the market. Sure, we could have small bullish periods followed by new decreases, but it's obvious to be honest, and nobody knows for sure the order in which they will come and how deep each of them will go, be it up or down. In times like these, you need to look at a bigger picture and see this as an opportunity to start accumulating Bitcoin or whatever it is that you want to build a portfolio in, as you'll never get a chance of acquiring them at such a low price again. Even if you start doing that though, it's important to keep in mind that nothing is certain and even Bitcoin could potentially disappear no matter what I said earlier. So the conclusion is, keep your calm and think rationally, make a plan and spend your money in a calculated way, avoiding doing FOMO, which stands for fear of missing out, and things like that. Chaotic decisions usually lead to bad outcomes, so always think twice before doing anything with your money and take all possibilities into into consideration, no matter how unlikely they seem at a first glimpse. Before you can actually decide where you want to put your money though, you should know more about the biggest cryptocurrencies out there, what they do and the differences between them, so I recommend doing nothing until you watch these videos right here.